Right, good morning to you. Yeah, Friday Mutter time. Oh, I can't believe it. What a cold week, and wet, almost snow. We've had hail and all sorts, but of course Tuesday made it out to Two-Wheel Tuesday, and what a cold night that was. Yeah, I could tell you. And just to remind you, Ston and Barnes, yeah, 2nd of May, apparently, so they say, 2nd of May, every Thursday from then, yeah, and on the 5th of May, we've got Ston and Barnes bike show, the actual bike show on the Sunday, which will be wonderful. It's always really nice sunny weather for that. Yeah, I don't think I've been when it's rained. Marvellous. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Not this weekend, obviously. This weekend, busy doing all sorts of stuff as usual. I hope you're all gonna get out on your bikes. And yeah, what a close shave on Tuesday was it? I can't remember what day now. That blooming VW Golf getting right on my jacksie, papping his horn, and then trying to ram us near the roundabout. Yeah, literally, what an arse. But there you go. That's just the life of being a biker, isn't it? Anyway, that's enough about that. I ought to crack on with some photos. I want to try and keep this mutter quite short. We've got glorious sunshine. I kid you not, 10 minutes ago it looked like the heavens were going to open, but now look at it. Incredible. I don't know, something really weird with the weather at the moment. But yeah, photos. And my mate Charlie, of course, I'm going to start with him. He's been out on his monkey with his mate Andy. Yeah. Andy was on a more suitable bike, that Vosges 300. Is that how you say it? Vogue? I don't know. But they're turning out to be quite marvellous little bikes, aren't they? And so cheap, talk about value for money. This Tiguan, is it Tiguan or Tiguan? Very obedient with the speed. Trouble is, he doesn't speed up when he gets out of it. Yeah, marvellous photos. And then on to Mel. Mel's been out and about on St George's Day on his classic, yeah, got his flags out. He sent us this photo, but there was another photo. I might steal it from his Instagram page. Yeah, I don't know, but quite a few of you managed to get out and have a ride. And Warthog, he's still thinking about the TT. You know Warthog over there in the Isle of Man. He's still thinking about the TT, and he said, I want to keep the juices rolling on people to get them over here, to get their tickets bought for the Isle of Man TT. He says, so here's a picture from the grandstand. Oh, look at that. Yeah, nearly fell for that one, didn't I? I saw the 40-mile-an-hour sign and I thought, phew. There we go, nice and steady. Well done, buddy. Yeah, from the grandstand, from the TT from 23, he said that's what you'll be seeing. Take your binoculars is what I'd say, or get down by the roadside. Yeah, marvellous. Oh, and then what have I got? My mate Richie. So I'm going to start. He's been out, met up with Phil G. Yeah, at the Gold Top pub, is it, a calf? Yeah, marvellous, some marvellous bikes, including his own, of course, and Phil's classic. They're obviously out doing the Royal Enfield ride or something like that. Yeah, marvellous. But they called it the Gold Top, and they got these photos, and Richie stopped off on his 350 and took this picture. Yeah, he said national speed limit. He said the challenge accepted. Yeah, on a 350. Oh, marvellous, brilliant, love it. What else did I get? Hang on, let's just get round this corner. Jeremy, yeah. Or do you remember in Monday's Mutter there was a car came the other way? Yeah, I said, oh, what's that guy? He said, I think I found it. Look, it's Teresa's and her husband's, I guess. How marvellous is that? Wonderful. A small world. Yeah, on their way to Ipswich or coming back from Ipswich, I don't know, but doing one of the two. Then what have I got? Oh, I've got a video to insert, so will I insert it or put it over the top? I don't know. So right now it's either been inserted or it's going through. He also sent us a picture. He can't cope with his new T100 getting dirty on the bottom of the radiator, so he's bought a fender extender. I desperately need one. I ought to do it. Trouble is, my mudguard is silver and the black one is just going to show too much. Maybe I could get a black one and paint it. Can you paint onto that plastic? I don't know. Any advice, let us know. Then what did I get? Oh, Jeff L reminded us, Super Sausage on Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday, Women's Day. So if you want to see a load of biker chicks, yeah, get over to the Super Sausage on the 4th of May. Absolutely wonderful. What a marvellous photo. Are we in a 40? I think we're down to a 40 and I've left my indicator on and no one said out. Oh, Scott W. Yeah, he sent us a marvellous picture of his Moto Guzzi V9. Yeah, he said Erno, I think he calls it. Is that it? No, I can't remember. But anyway, he hasn't quite bonded with it yet. He still prefers his T120, but he's working with it, as you do with a relationship. Sometimes you've got to work with it, and then if you don't like it, then you get rid, don't you? Yeah, marvellous. Rob H as well, he sent us a photo thinking about the grumpy old git in Bury St Edmunds, Pete as we call him. He said, look at this tree. Yeah, marvellous. A calf tree. That's wonderful. He looks a lot more jolly though. I also got what was it, email? It might be Instagram, which I'll just say about Instagram. If you send us photos by Instagram, sometimes when they come out on YouTube, because the quality's not quite the same level, it comes out a bit grainy. So just saying that. But yeah, AW's been out to Tiverton, was it? I don't know. Kev's Calf. I can't remember. There's so many bike meets going on now. Yeah. AW's first pictures though were of BSA and Triumph, and is that Dave the Dog's sidecar? You know? Do you know who I mean? If you don't know who I mean, you need to get on Instagram. Marvellous dog, goes travelling all over with him in his lorry and everywhere in his sidecar. What a relationship, what a humorous dog. Absolutely love it. But is that his? It looks like his. And there was a marvellous Suzuki as well, I seem to remember. I'm flicking through the photos in my head, but there you go. Also Andy B, he's been out to Yonder Man, yeah, with his R1. Absolutely an ultimate naughty bike, next to GSX of course. GSX, yeah, marvellous. And then what did I get? Oh, Dave S, he sent us a picture I'm just looking out for a VW Golf. I wouldn't want to get rammed again. Yeah, marvellous. Yeah, Dave S sent us a picture of Little and Large, he said. Yeah, his monkey and the Himi. Absolutely marvellous pictures. Two grand bikes that will be remembered in history, I reckon, both of them, and probably stand the test of time as well. Who was SG? Was it SG's Himi or was it SG's monkey? I can't remember. But there you go, wonderful. CT as well, been out with his wife on the Fantics, and their mate on his BMW. Wonderful. Went out for coffee and cake, as me and Mrs. Tame often do. In fact, it's compulsory. If Mrs. Tame comes on the bike, it's got to be for coffee and cake. It's as simple as that. Otherwise, she doesn't go. And that's the very least she'll accept. Yeah, marvellous. PGB as well. Out on Ernie, Western-on-Trent, marvellous. Ernie, of course, the classic 350, absolutely wonderful. Keep expecting PGB to message me and say, "Oh, I've gone and bought shotgun." Yeah, I don't know. I think he's in love with that classic too much. Then what do I get? Oh, Tom C. Yeah, Tom C from Ontario in Canada sent us this. Yeah, all right, okay, Pete. Yeah, horse is looking good, marvellous. Yeah, GSX. Oh, very naughty boy, and that engine in them just bulletproof. Probably the most versatile engine out of the 4-cylinder bikes. Yeah, wonderful. Then what do we get? Oh, Bob L. He sent us this wonderful picture of his 1974 Ducati. Yeah, wonderful. He said the back brake on it's better than his Tiger, his 2022 Tiger. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Only trouble is, he says, to get on it is he has to take 4 ibuprofen. Yeah, I know. It's like that as you're getting older, isn't it? Absolutely marvellous. Oh, I'm not even going to get onto videos, am I? But I've only got a few more photos to go for today's. I've got lots. If yours doesn't appear today, it will eventually. I just keep sending them. I do like getting them, and I might at some point make a whole book of it. Yeah, of photos and people's little stories. Obviously no names and stuff, but there you go. Just an idea. Let me get my visor up. Oh, there we go. Visor up. BS sent us a picture of his classic 350 with his youngest on there. Absolutely wonderful. He said the future looks bright. Yeah, it does. We just need to keep the kids riding. And then what do we get? Oh, AW. Yeah, he sent us some pictures of his bikes, and I've got more pictures, and I will show more of AW's pictures later. But for now, you can have my favourite, the 400J, my dream bike. Yeah, and his Z650, absolutely incredible, and his GT380. Oh, he's just got hell and all. But anyway, look, it's the weekend. Have a fantastic day today and ride safe. Hopefully the weather won't be as bad as they reckon, and you'll get out, and I'll catch you in a mutter. Yeah, ta-ta.